Hey everyone, so today I want to try out the Griffin Simply Friendship card making kit. This was an auto ship. I think it started off as a Christmas kit. I don't remember, but the Simply card making is the collection, and it's now available on HSN, so I'll have it linked in the description box. That will be an affiliate link, which means I'll make a small commission if you're purchasing them to those links. Like I said, I don't remember which number this is now because I've had several come in. Some I've made tutorials on, some I haven't because they weren't available yet. And I'm sorry, my door is open. I'm gonna go close it in just a minute because you can hear traffic back there. I re-unboxed it in a different video, so that's why it's kind of open and maybe, you know, things are just kind of loose at this point. But gorgeous flowers, again, from a few different collections. Looks like the heirloom lace collection, a lot of these flowers that are in here. You have your card bases, you have your envelopes, really pretty. And so today we're just going to put a card together. And you know, one thing I forgot to mention in the unboxing is I always forget to open these because these definitely have a sentiment inside. So I know there's like a happy anniversary one or anniversary set that is gorgeous. It's my favorite one, but everything that's in here has really to do with anniversaries. So even if you switch it out with like a different sentiment on the front, it's still going to say something on the inside. So you can definitely take one of these guys and cover it up and then do another sentiment or something, right? These are generally made for the front of the card, but you can put it on the inside, cover that up, do a jacket, or it'd be harder to do a jacket or like an insert because jacket would be the outside, but the one that goes inside. But you can cover it with a, you know, signature card or something else, or another die cut, right? You don't have to use the pretty paper that's in here, but you can just cover that up because it definitely will say something like that. Like this beautiful one says, sending a hug and a smile your way to let you know I'm thinking of you today. Really sweet. And actually I think I'm going to use that. I like the sentiment on this. I have been meaning to send someone a card that is something like that, so let's do that. You know, there's little swirlies and things like that. I say swirlies. Anyway, it just makes me laugh. Like, no, we're not being bullies here. It's just a little swirl thing there. Anyway, let's open this up. I would joke with like Dorian when he gets home. I'm like, anyone give you a swirly today? And he just laughs because like, so you have a swirly. Anyway, hopefully you don't even know what that is. All right, so you do have your images here, or your inspo, which is great. Simple. Look at this one. They put like the ribbon in a kind of an X fashion there, and then just kind of decked it out from there. You have your perfect little bows, which, you know, you can make yourself, of course. Those honestly do look like the ones that are already pre-made, but we're supposed to make it with our ribbon that's in here. They aren't pre-tied. If you want to use that, you know, kind of thing. So let me see what I want to do. I really love, I mean, the paper itself is so pretty. You know, if you go and put something else on, obviously you're going to cover it up somehow. Oh, look at this one. Is it the one where no, this is the one we looked at earlier, right, with the blue, but you can switch it out with the pink roses. That's cute. Okay, let's do that. I wasn't going to cover it up, but you know what, I like the way that looks, and we have plenty of paper, so let's do that. We'll pick out a sentiment and kind of go through some of these things. So let me go close my door and I'll be right back. It's a good thing I went because it wasn't only my door, my dryer was going off. Okay, so what do we have? Thinking of you on the inside, right? Thinking of you today. I mean, we do have thinking of you out here. We have hello friend. And again, just not a ton of things, so it makes it easy because it's kind of narrowed down, right? The amount of things you can do. For one of a kind friend, friends forever, best wishes, world's best friend. I'm so glad we are friends. Thinking of you. There's a lot of pink with the pink, huh? Let's see. Let's think about that one. Usually I start with the flowers and then I do the sprigs, or whatever these things are. The flourishes. But maybe that's a pretty flourish. I was going to say more over here, but I feel like it should go the other direction, no? Do they have one in the other direction? Maybe not. Maybe this one. And I was thinking maybe popping this panel up because I usually don't do that, so that's something different. Let's see these guys. We have lilacs and flowers and cute things. So again, even though these come from the same paper, these have a very different style to me than this, right? So I don't know. I may not use those guys today. Purple, nah. Maybe something blue. like the background. That's a little boring. So let me play around just a little bit. They don't really have anything flat other than these little swirl type things. So the purple is very cute, but I just don't know that I want to add that in here. So let me look around a little bit. That's kind of cute. Maybe something else down here. We'll see. But I'm gonna play around with these and I'll be right back. Yeah, these cards are very simple. Again, simply, you know, I mean, I just kind of switched things out. I didn't really like the gold over here. I felt like it got buried. And then I just kind of played with the same little flowers. And honestly, maybe I can switch that out for this one, put that pink up there. But I like the way it looks. You know, if I put the pink up here, it might flow a little nicer, but I do like what I'm looking at already. So I think I'm going to stay with that. I mean, what do you guys think? But then, let's see. Let's see. Take this guy out. I really like the way that one was tucked in there. No, I don't know. I like the other way better. Okay, it was worth trying out. I'm just holding this down. I think it was kind of tucked in there. This guy was kind of tucked in here. Just a little something. Okay, so from here, now I either will try to stick glue under there without bothering much of anything, and I know these are stickers, but if I pick everything up, I have to pick everything up, so I'd rather just kind of get a little glue going back in here and not having to pick anything up too much. Just pushing some glue down in there. So I like that. And then the next one can be this one. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. This is like super simple. I'm sure this video is going to be like a few minutes long. Let's see here. That guy with this guy. Again, I'm just squeezing glue. We can adjust that in a minute. And then we'll fix this in just a second here. Looks really good. And everything's kind of like down here, and that's basically what I want. So I'm just going to make sure that's held down. And I guess at this point we can just glue this down. That was easy. Okay, and once that's kind of set up, what I'm going to do is put some dimensionals on the back of this whole panel, because we haven't glued that down yet. So I started kind of packing things up, and I guess I can talk a little bit about why I did what I did. The flourishes that are in here and, you know, the card that I picked are kind of long. They're like in a long way. I'm just going to hold that down a little more. So when I first put that flourish on this side, it was just going to kind of get buried, and I liked it kind of pulling it up this way. I don't know how to explain that. And then as I tuck things in, I just wanted to frame it out in a cute way, so that's all I did, just kind of tuck those in there. There's not really any rhyme or reason other than everything that was in this thing is long. Like I said, these guys were tall. Oh, you know what? Before this really sticks down, I need to push it over a little more that way. That's more straight, isn't it? Let's see, if we had this here, and this is like this. It's hard to tell. There we go. I'm just going to hold that down a little more, but I did want to talk about kind of why I made the choices I made. And that's it. I mean, if you want to put like another flourish kind of coming out here, that'd be really pretty too. But I'm good. All right, I'll be back. Oh, and also there is dimensional adhesive in the kit. These are smaller squares, and they are thicker, which is so interesting because, well, they're not too small. These are more... I don't know. You know how she has a 3D adhesive kit? I want to say this is bigger than the tiny ones and a little bit smaller than the medium-sized ones, but it's still pretty thick. But anyway, I will line the back of this with them, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, we have that. You know what? I haven't. Well, no, it's because I was gonna say I haven't made one like landscape, but the sentiments are always pretty much portrait. So, again, if you want to switch out, then I guess you can do something like that. Cover up that sentiment on the inside. And that looks pretty good. I'm gonna turn it over, give it a squish, and of course on the back it always says, you know, handmade by, and you can sign that, and then that's our card. Super simple. You know, that's basically the name of the game here. I do have the dies that hold it up to make it look more like a statement piece. I think I have them put away. I was gonna say usually they're here next to me, behind me actually. But it's just a decorative set of like little easels so that you can send it with your card and the person can stand it up, because some of the shapes are in a way that you can't stand it up because it's not really flat, or it's just a little bit of an area or however, so you can put it with that other easel. I'll include a link to the easel if it's available, or into my videos when I use them. But thanks for watching, guys. That is today's super quick tutorial. I love the color of like the same kind of pattern but the different color on there, and then just everything kind of pink and pretty. Again, very different styles of some of the flowers that are in this kit, but I'll have images coming up. I'll have the links in the description box, and I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.